Hello and welcome. We're going to be trying something new here tonight. I'm going to try, what was I calling it? Like a anime watch party, I guess, is what I'm calling this. So, recently I was on a friend's stream where we kind of watched, uh, various anime. Actually, the last anime that we watched was, NieR Automata, so we watched the whole entire series. So, but the only thing is we're not able to like stream the actual video or audio. So what we did is we watched it on our own systems. So for example, I watched it on Netflix and my friend was watching on Amazon. So we just synced everything up and we had like a countdown until like starting the episode. So anyone can really follow along with your own source of the episode. So I'm gonna kind of try and see how that works. I do have a countdown, so I will be starting that so that you can kind of understand. Like, if you come in late to the episode, you'll kind of know, generally speaking, where in that episode we're actually watching at that time. So it's a little tricky because I can't stream the video or audio or anything like that. So it's mostly going to be more like commentary that's often on DVDs and Blu-rays and that kind of stuff. So it's just gonna be me talking, kind of like this. So I just wanted to try something new. So let's see how this goes. All right. So the episode is only, how long is it? I'm going to be watching on Amazon Prime. So the first episode is free. But again, this is the Japanese version of Amazon. So I'm not. See, this series was never officially released in English, as far as I know. So this is actually, it's called獣戦士ガルキーバ. So it's one of the series by Sunrise that came directly after Gundam Wing, actually. So this is in 1995. So it's sandwiched between Gundam Wing and Mojako? I don't know what that is. Gundam X in 96. So it's kind of like it wasn't a huge series, but the character design is by the same guy who did Gundam Seed. Gun is that right? Yeah. So what's his name? Hidai something or other. I forget his name now. Hidai. But one of the reasons why I like this series so much is because of one, the music is amazing. It's by Kawai Kenji. And also, I don't know. I just really liked this series for some reason. I picked it up when I first went to Japan in 2001 when I was studying. I first kind of learned about it then. I picked up the VHS tapes of the whole thing, and then I started collecting animation cells from it. So that's kind of my the story of this series. Uh, yeah, I don't want to talk too much about it. If you're able to watch the episode, how about let's just get into it and we can talk a little bit more about it later. So I'm going to start the timer. I'm actually watching the episode on a different computer because apparently it didn't like me running OBS at the same time. So I think Amazon kind of knows when OBS is open, so I have to run it on separate systems. So I'm going to start the timer here. Though I've never actually done this before. Okay, so we can start it here. So I'm going to start the episode at the same time as starting the timer. And so it is the first episode is 23 minutes and 14 seconds. So I am not going to skip the intro because it's such a great song. And the opening sequence is really good. So, okay, here we go. Let me count down from 10. So if you are able to watch the episode, let's hit the start or play button in 10 seconds. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! How did that work? Did that work okay? Yeah, the timing is correct. Cool. Yay! I love this opening song. It's called Don't Look Back. I don't remember the lyrics though. Oh, it's so good. すべてを何もかも教えてくれ Yeah, the character designs. Okay, so you can totally tell that this is Hirai. Hisashi is his name. Hirai Hisashi. 出口を見つける Don't look back 輝く明日はきっといつか迎えられるはずさどんな時もそう信じて歩き出すあー、かわいい剣士さん Don't look back 誰にも邪魔などさせないのさたどり着けるまではつむかない Don't look back yesterday 閉まりかけた扉叩き壊せ叩き壊せ叩き壊せ叩き壊せ Alright, here we go. Here's the opening episode. It's been a long time since I've seen this. Okay, so it starts with the main character going to a kendo match. And he's on his bicycle. Onimaru! Ah, yeah, I remember that dude. This character is important in episode 16. Oh, Lord. So here are the other two main characters. This is Konoha and Kira. So there is like a huge love triangle in this series. So Kira likes Konoha. Konoha likes Toya. Toya likes Konoha. So they're both kind of fighting over her. Shinjo Toya! Yay! Senshi wa Shinju とともに Shinju か So what's really interesting here is that you get a really good idea of what kendo actually is from this. Like the designs for the armor and stuff. It's pretty good. Toya's an ass. He doesn't change throughout the majority of the series until the very end. He's a little bit of a waste. But it's typical of a main character kind of like this. He's meant to have lots of flaws, basically. Oh. Oh god, this music. So apparently he felt some weird energy and he did some funky move and he won one match. Or 1 point. uh, he's getting another wave of energy. And he jumps in the air. Oh my god. Oh my god. So Toya wins, and Konoha is like excited, and she grabs Kira. And his face is like in her boobs. And he's like all red. Dear Lord. So here's gonna come the baddie of the week kind of thing. Is this Yoon? I think this is Yoon, isn't it? Achigoka. Peach juice. Yeah. Oh my lord. Oh, they're not supposed to know each other. I forgot about that. This is the first time that they meet. Uh. Oh. 3 F-15s go flying across the sky. Kaiju ga deta zo. Toya. Kaiju? Uh, Toya's gonna be an idiot and he's gonna go towards the area. Ah, you can see the shadows of the other characters. Oh my god. So there's this huge monster appearing in the center of the city. And they called in all the tanks and they're shooting at it. So the army dudes are trying to make sure that no one enters the area around the monster. And they're like telling him not to go in. But the TV crew was able to go in. He's like, why are they able to go in? Oh, oh. Okay, so here's a downed F-15, and he's going to see who's in the plane, and the pilot is still there, and he's all bloody. And Toya's freaking out, and the pilot has like completely bloody hand reaching out towards him. Tasukete! And he's dead. And Toya runs away. Well, here comes the monster. Whoa! Ladias! Uh, oh, that's a nice shot. So some unknown chick is like awaking his power. Uh, he's like, this is the same feeling I felt during uh the kendo match. Oh, Greyfus. Some wolf humanoid just saved him. And he runs away on his bike. Oh. What are they called? I forget. Yeah, the eye catches in this series are gorgeous. Alright, so this is B part. Ah! Hi, 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 hi. So this is Toya's parents watching the news. So no all this new. uh, oh, Toya finally gets home. He's like, we gotta get out of here. Ah, and the three animanoids are there. He's like, why the hell are you guys here? Uh, Konoha and Kira come. Bakemono! Ah. He's trying to use a bat to protect his parents. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. His parents are like, they're not our enemy. And they kneel before him. Garier. Bigwood, yeah. Bigwood. They're like, we came from Eternia. So the three animanoids go out to fight. Uh, so apparently he's born with the soul of the legendary warrior Radius. And he's like, with that power stone and the sword, Radius saved our world. You are not a human of this world. That's gotta be a huge shock. Like, what the heck are you talking about? I'm not from this world. What? And that's the other thing too, because he apparently has the soul of Radius. So that what does that mean? Is that like he's got two souls, or does one override the other? He was a good match for Radius. That's why. Yeah, そうそうそう、別のやつの魂が入ってる。 Uh-huh. So it is separate. So he's freaking out and he ran away. And then we get some battle sequences with the three animanoids. They don't know how long it's going to take for Toya to awaken to his power, to Radius's power, so they have to fight without him for now. Whether you're actually from this world or not, you're still the same Toya. Oh, Kita protects her. What? The building is gonna crash down on the two of them, and it awakens his power. Toya. His sword goes flying off to protect them. It creates like a energy barrier around them. Is this my power? Uh, Does he actually transform in this episode? I wonder. I forget. He hasn't grabbed the sword yet. Oh, oh, there he grabs it. Oh, but he doesn't transform. He just grabs the sword and cuts the rock in half. Oh, okay. And he sends the energy to Grafus, so it transforms him into the larger form, larger beast form. These designs are pretty cool. Kiba? They're called fangs. I don't remember this, man. I totally don't remember that at all. So the larger form of the animanoids are called fangs. Dun, 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 dun. Guardian is like, that was fucking awesome. I knew you were our leader. Toya's like, nah. I was only gonna help you once. This once. And he throws his sword to Guardian. And he just walks away. He's gonna go pout. Yeah, his parents, they leave, don't they? Dun 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 dun. Oh, it's that guy. I forgot. What's his name? Doraemon. Well, so for the Darknoids, depending on the number of horns that they have, that's kind of like their rank. Oh, is this the ending sequence? I don't really know these voice actors. They're all pretty unique, I think. Like not the typical uh actors that are used over and over again. So I think that gives an interesting feel to the whole characters. Ah, no. Don't automatically change. Oh, it did. Oh, that sucks. It automatically changed. Okay, well, I'm done. It's gonna play something else now. That's dumb. It wouldn't let me see the ending of the. Alright, well, that is the first episode of Wild Knight's Gulkeeva. Gulkeeva. Okay, so let's stop that. Interesting. I don't know. I don't know how well this worked or not. So I stopped it around here because Amazon automatically went to something else and I had to stop. I guess I can reset the timer. This is an interesting script. I'm not used to doing this. Okay. Alright, well, どうしようかな. Yeah, this is just a test to see how something like this goes and if anyone is interested in doing something or watching something similar to this, because there are some classic anime that I haven't seen in a long time, so I kind of want to rewatch it. So it's a little bit interesting to be able to talk about it at the same time. So I don't know. We'll see. Hi. So I will stop here. So until next time, have a good one. So long and farewell. Mata ne. Bye bye.